Hi, Federico. Can you hear me?
Hi, good evening. Yes, I can hear you.
Thank you very much. Okay, well, I was waiting here for a couple of minutes. I suppose nobody was going to connect. But
Okay, no problem.
thank you very much. I think it's raining again. This is kind of repetitive these days.
Here is not raining right now. However, it's a little bit dark.
Okay, where do you live?
I live in San Jose Villanueva.
Oh, okay, La
Libertad.
Libertad.
Yes.
Okay. I visited that place once, and I remember it was very rainy that day I went. So is it normally raining like very frequently or not so frequently?
Not frequently. Um, However, during the night is more frequently, but
Okay.
during the day is sunny.
Okay.
Yes.
But it is on the way to Puerto de la Libertad. It's the same highway, right?
Yes, it's the same.
After
Uh,
or before Zaragoza?
uh, in Zaragoza, we have I don't know how can I say this bio.
Turn away, a turn away.
Okay, yeah, in that place.
Okay, so you have oh, you can also say the tour or deviation in Zaragoza, so you can enter the place.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, I also see Lily and Salvador. Welcome. Can you hear me?
Yes, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Thank you for your connection, everybody.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hi, Lily. Good evening. Okay, well, I think we're gonna start now. Give me 1 second. I'll show you first activity. We're gonna work on the manual. Page 25. Okay, here we are. So it says, I will be able to sketch the basics of branding process for a person or a company. So we're gonna discuss a couple of questions in the first activity. Those questions say, why is it important to create a strong brand for a product? Do you feel identified with the brand that you represent? That is very specific because obviously you work for a specific company. So the answer here will be, let's say, aligned with the specific brand that you work for. So do you feel identified or not? So that will be basically what you have to explain. So we have a couple of questions here, and I need you to, we're gonna do it here actually, because we are very few. So I need you to help me with the answers. So for example, why is it important to create a strong brand for a product? Are you familiar with the word brand? Do you know or do you understand what the word means?
Because help establishing a company's reputation
Sorry?
can help establishing a company's reputation.
Oh, yeah, the importance of creating a strong brand.
Yeah.
Can help a company to build a reputation, a strong reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Um,
correct.
can I also help in building a customer your organization?
Uh, it helps create a strong, you say, link with the customer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it has sense, definitely. I remember you work for Aeroman. Do you feel identified with the brand you represent, Joel? Probably I spoke too fast. Do you work for Aeroman?
Yeah,
Okay. Now look at the question. It says, do you feel identified with the brand that you represent?
yes, I feel
How?
it because I um, mm, bring them service and customer and quality and um, a good work the worker.
Okay, so you feel identified because you provide the customers quality service. That's what you said, right?
Yep.
Okay, very good. So yeah, actually, Iron Man is very famous. The brand Iron Man is very famous. It's internationally recognized.
Yeah, and the work.
Very good. Okay, thank you very much. What about the rest? Thank you, Joel. Why is it important to create a strong brand? Salvador, Federico, Beatrice, Lily, Sabrina.
Maybe a quality?
One more time.
Quality?
Quality, what happens with quality?
What is important to create a strong brand for a product?
Uh, so quality, you mean probably if we create a strong brand, we can offer quality to the customer.
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense. Federico, go ahead.
I think it's important to create a strong brand because if we have a strong brand, we have to offer a good product, and that can guarantee to increase the sales and the growing company.
The company growth.
Okay, the company grow.
Growth. Very good. Okay. Yeah, that's true, right? As if many people know the brand, many people will increase their consumption. So there will be more sales, sorry, and obviously that will be best or better for the company. You can get better payment, more job opportunities. Very good. Do you feel identified with the brand that you represent, Federico? What brand do you represent?
Yes, of course. I work in Plastic. Is this company help to the environment? Yes, environment, and also is very it is eco-friendly. That means we can contribute something or at least a little bit with our planet.
Okay, very good. So you are represented by the company because they are, let's say, eco-friendly, so they help the environment, right?
Yes.
Very good. You said Everplastic.
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 Yes.
What do you produce? What are the products you produce?
In this company, we create is correct, or we make.
You may say make, or we provide.
Okay, we make a broom.
Okay.
Broom. I don't know how can I say cepillos.
Not the ones for the teeth.
Yes, for the to wash the clothes.
Oh, you can say brushes. Brushes.
Okay, we create brushes and mop.
Okay. So they are made out of plastic, or you use other materials?
The major the old
Most?
product,
Most?
the old product is about plastic, recycling,
Recycle plastic?
and just recycling plastic, and only use, I don't know how can I say this name. Bolillo es un palo de madera.
Yeah, I got it. Well, you can say wood.
Okay, we only use wood and to create this kind of product.
Okay. Very good. So you are very responsible with the environment, like, or the company in general.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you for sharing, Federico. Selena, you had your hand up. You want to add something?
Yes, I think that is it important to create a strong brand because nowadays the companies or maybe the I don't know what can I say. Oh my God. Let me.
Mhm.
Okay. The problems with some companies are very complicated because the consumers are they have to priority their gastos,
Expenses?
their expenses. So the company has to have a strong brands and can buy they can keeping their sales to
Okay.
maintain their companies. So that is important. The companies have to have the strong brand, a strong brand.
Very good. Okay, the word to use, expenses, right? And prioritize.
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 Prioritize. Okay.
Prioritize. Mhm.
Prioritize. Okay.
Very good.
Thank
I remember you mentioned you work for textile company or something like that.
Yes.
Do you
Heinz brands.
Kent's brand? Yeah. Do you feel
Yeah.
identified with the brand?
Yes.
Why?
Because the the company always take care about the quality of our products and they have to review the strategies for keeping the company. Also, they thinking about the talent, the human talent too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So they care about the employees, right? They care about
Yeah.
what employees need.
Yes, to develop them and the company has many benefits. Yes.
Nice. There's nothing better than having happy employees. I have heard that many times. Right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's important. Very good. Thank you very much, Selena. Thank you for
And
sharing. Great. Somebody else who wants to add something before we move on? I consider this is a very important topic and interesting at the same time. If not, no problem, right? There will be more opportunities to speak later. Right now, we're gonna move on to activity 2. So this is a conversation. Basically, we have to practice it. You have to take turns to read it. First of all, I will read it, obviously, so that you know the pronunciation and then you practice. And you are going to answer these questions related to the information. Okay? So first of all, repeat after me. Okay, Josue says, I would like
I
I
would
would
like
to create a brand
to create
create
a
a brand
for my environment,
for
for
my
my environment,
friendly diapers.
friendly.
friendly diapers.
What do you have in mind?
What do you
What
have
do
in
you have in mind?
I see a lot of people
I
I
I
see
see a lot of people
are buying
are
are buying
from you
from
from
you
you
rather than
rather than
getting the ones
getting the
getting the
one
ones
sold at the supermarket.
sold
sold
at
at the supermarket.
Well,
Well,
well.
yes, that is the problem.
that is
yes, that is the
problem.
problem.
People are calling them
People are
People are
calling
calling them
Joshua's,
Joshua.
Joshua's,
but that sounds
but that's
but that
not
sounds
sounds
just bad,
just
just bad,
bad.
and I can't come up
and
and
I
I
can
can come up
come up
with any better idea.
with
with
any
any better idea.
idea.
You could call them
you
You
could
You
call
could call them
them
no brand.
no
no brand.
brand.
No brand has become
no
No
brand
brand has become
become
a trend for some products
a
trend
trend for
for
some products
in Japan and Korea.
in Japan and Korea.
in Korea.
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 Yes. Finding words?
Yes,
Which one?
diapers. Diaper.
Diaper is another, well, actually diaper is how we call it in Spanish sometimes, right? Pañales.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's raining here, guys. If the energy goes up, wait for me, okay? I will reconnect when the electricity comes back. Okay, if you didn't find any other words, so you know, you practice the conversation and then you answer questions in part 3. This is page 25 of the manual. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. There are 7 people here. Give me a second. I suppose everybody can participate today, so there will be a trio and, well, somebody else joining. So specifically 4 groups.
Yes, that's all. We can
Okay.
start. I'm going to be Joshua.
Okay.
Uh, I would like to create a brand for my environment-friendly diapers.
What do you have in mind? I see a lot of people are buying from you rather than getting the ones sold on the supermarket.
Well, yes, that is the problem. There, people are calling them Joshua's, but that sounds just a bad, and I can't come up with any better idea.
You could call them no brand. No brand has become a trend for some products in Japan and Korea.
Okay, we can change.
Okay, I would like to create a brand for my environment friendly diapers.
What do you have in mind? I see a lot of people are buying from you rather than getting the one sold at the supermarket.
Well, yes, that is the problem. People are calling the Joshua's, but they sound just bad, and I can't come up with a better idea.
You could call them no brand. No brand has become a trend for some products in Japan and Korea.
Okay.
Hi guys, are you working? You finished? Salvador, Lily?
Hi, teacher.
No? You working?
We are we are working alone.
Why? Lily, are you here?
Each one.
Oh, no, yeah, but I mean, you have to practice the conversation. Did you practice? Then you can answer
Yeah.
questions, but
Yes.
you did? Did you practice? So I don't know, probably Lily. If you hear me, please try to practice the conversation one more time, okay? Or if you haven't practiced the conversation, because remember that is part of first participation and then like practice, right? For you. I will continue with checking other groups.
Like put in the trash and use another
Yes,
one new.
yes.
I think
Maybe.
okay, number 3 is the target audiences interested in buying the product also sells.
Yes, because the people buy to the diapers from Josue instead of the supermarket.
I think the only problem that is then that is the name.
How
How the people names that product. Okay, next one. What does Amy suggest?
The change the name of the product.
Yeah, because Josue doesn't know how call them or
Yeah.
how or what name used to the brand. So
Product no brand. Maybe it's a product no brand. Or it's
is talking about of characteristic of the product.
I think it's no brand. Because or he make a product no with no brand. And he buy in a personal attention with the person and the people. But I don't know is this is appealing.
It could be, I think it's because she said that in Japan and Korea, it's a trend.
Yes, it's a trend. It's a trend called then no brand.
Yeah.
And the other is the target audience interested in buying the product Joshua sells. Yes, people rather getting the Joshua product than the others in the supermarket at the
Yeah,
supermarket.
go to the supermarket.
Mhm.
Yes. Is the
Rare. Yes, is the rare. I don't know.
In number 3, the question is the target audience interested in buying the product Joshua sells? Yes, yes,
Yes, people.
they are interested.
Yes,
Interested.
people. People rather getting.
People are interested, maybe.
Yes, it's interesting too.
Yes, people are interested.
Then no brown.
Cold
Well,
then
then, huh?
no brown.
No brown, yes.
No brown.
Number 5. Have you ever heard of this marketing strategy? No brand. Let me see. Amy said
Yes.
has become a trend for some abroad in Japan and Korea.
The answer is free in this question, no?
Yes.
In my case, I don't hear a marketing strategy. No brown. I think
Yes.
all products have a strategy more in the brown.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Until the product hot dog have brown. por example, ¿cómo se llaman los autos de que venden en la universidad? Los famosos, the
Los famosos
famous,
choris.
los shorty, exactly.
Los choris. Okay.
In my case, I don't hear the marketing strategy.
Yes. She suggests that no call them by brand.
Mm-hmm. In this number one, in question number one, is friendly deeper.
Let me see. Question number one. Yes, friendly
Friendly.
deeper. Mm-hmm.
Deepers. Okay. Practice conversation again.
Okay, agree. Who is that?
Joshua and me,
Okay.
I would like to create a brand for me environment friendly dipper.
What do you have in mind? I see a lot of people are buying from you rather than getting the one sold at the supermarket.
Well, yes, that is the problem. People are calling them Joshua's, but that sound just bad. And I can't come up with any better idea.
You call them no brown, no brown has become a trend for some products in Japan and Korea.
Okay.
Great, everybody. It's time to check. Before we check the answers, repeat after me, please. Brand.
Brand.
Friend,
Friendly.
Friendly.
Diapers.
diaper,
Mine.
Mine.
Rather.
Rather.
Means trend.
Friend.
friend,
Products.
Product.
Products.
Korea.
Korea.
Very good. Okay, what product is Josue selling? What product is he selling?
Diapers?
He sells diapers.
Yeah,
Friendly diaper.
friendly. And what is the difference between a friendly and a non-friendly one? The products, or I mean the materials he uses probably.
Maybe it's biodegradable.
By
I don't know how do you say biodegradables. I don't know.
biodegradable?
Yes,
No,
maybe
sorry, biodegradable.
biodegradable.
Degradable. Mhm.
Eco-friendly too.
Yeah, it's easier to say eco-friendly. Yes. Very good. Friendly diapers. What is an appealing characteristic of the product?
environment friendly diapers.
Environment friendly, right? Uh-huh. So they are environment friendly or eco-friendly, right? Is the target audience interested in buying the product also itself?
Ecology.
Well, but this is a yes,
No.
no question.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Yes or no?
yes, they was buying
Yes.
Joshua's.
I'm calling them, but that sounds.
Yes, the people rather than getting the Joshua products than sold at the supermarket.
Exactly. So it says people are buying from you rather than the supermarket. So the
Yes.
answer would be
Yes.
Yes, right? Yes. Is the target audience buying? So we will say yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
What does Amy suggest? What is the suggestion?
She suggests no brand.
She suggests calling
Yes, she suggests calling.
calling or we can say renaming the product. Renaming the product. And the new name would be no brand.
No brand.
You could say like this, as no brand.
No brand.
She suggests renaming the product as no brand. And have you ever heard of this marketing strategy, no brand?
Yes, I have.
You have? Okay. Somebody else?
No.
No.
Teacher,
haven't.
I don't know what is the pronunciation. Entrepreneur.
The pronunciation?
The pronunciation.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Is this word?
Entrepreneur.
Is it like this one? Like emprendedor?
Yes.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Okay.
And there is another one larger that is entrepreneurship. Emprendedurismo. Entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So you only add ship at the end. And the entrepreneur is the person who entrepreneurs. Persona que emprende.
Yes.
So entrepreneur.
Yes, in some cases, entrepreneurs, they making a strategy, no brand.
Okay. And what is this strategy about? What do they do?
For example, the artisans made the product and they sell this product with no brand because they don't use any mark, any brand. Only sell the product, but they don't have any brand that for this product.
I suppose that they cut costs, right? Because when you create a brand, you have to pay for marketing and all that stuff. You have to offer the product with the name. As far as I know, you also have to do paperwork, legal paperwork, because you have to, I don't know, to subscribe the name of the brand in certain place, like legally. But if you don't have a brand, you don't need to do that. So you cut costs. It's less money that you invest, I suppose.
Yes, but and they are no is a little entrepreneur or artisan is basic. The is base is a basic the production.
For small producers, it could work.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I have never heard about no brand strategies, but if Japan and Korea are using them or are using it, it's because it works.
I know.
Very good. Somebody who knows like a little bit more about this strategy or who has used probably the strategy?
No, teacher.
No? Okay, so the same for me. It's the
I
same
didn't hear about that.
It's the same for me. That's the first time I hear about it. We could probably do a little research to know more, right? Very good. Okay, any question that you may have? No. Great. So in the next activity, we're gonna work on building vocabulary. So there are two activities again. It says match the type of branding to its correct description. Compare your answers with a classmate. So we have 5 different types of branding: product, personal, corporate, geographical, and cultural branding. So we have to read them and we have to match them with the correct definition, okay? So let's go one by one. Product branding. I will give you time, so take a look at the descriptions and tell me which one you consider is the correct.
It is how to produce interesting with its consumer audience through design a logo and advertising.
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 So Joel says this one is number one. Do you agree with him?
Product branding. It is how a product interesting with its consumer audience through design, logo, and advertising.
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 Okay, so you agree with him? Or you have a different one? No.
I think that is number the second. Product branding.
The second, you mean this one?
It is used to draw a positive connection between the product and the identity of the geographical region.
Geographical region.
Geographical region.
But what about geographical branding?
Ah, okay, it's the number 4, right.
The number 2 is the practice of people marketing themselves and their careers around.
Careers and brands, personal branding.
Yes.
The practice of people marketing themselves and their careers as brands. That sounds like a personal one, right?
2.
I agree.
Do you agree with him?
Yes, yes.
This is number 2.
Yes.
Personal branding. Yes.
Yeah.
Great, so we already have 2, like that it's clear. What about corporate branding?
Teacher, in this case, it refers to the practice of promoting the brand name of a corporate entity as opposed to a specific products or services.
That will be corporate branding.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds.
The next is number 4. It is
Yes.
used to draw.
So this one would be 4, and that means cultural, it says a type of branding, reputation about environment. And location or nationality. Yeah, that will be cultural, definitely. So it will be like this.
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Good. Okay, let's go one by one then. I will ask for help. Jose Carlos, can you read number 1?
Okay. Corporate branding. It refers to the practice of promotion the brand name of a corporate entity as opposed to a specific products or services.
Very good. So that is corporate branding. Thank you very much. Beatrice, can you read? Well, Jose Carlos has started with this one. So can you read geographical branding?
Yes, geographical branding. It is used to address a positive connection between a product and the identify of a geographical region.
Thank you very much. Let's see. Doris, could you read personal branding?
Personal branding, the practice of people marketing themselves and their career as brands.
Thank you. Next one. Erika, you there?
Edgar or Erika?
Yes.
No, that was it. That was Erika. You can read the number 1, Edgar. Can you read cultural branding, Erika, please?
Yes.
A type of branding that develops a reputation about the environment and people of a particular location or nationality.
Thank you very much.
Thank-
And the last one, number one, goes for you, Edgar.
Okay, it is show a product interacts with a consumer audience through design, logo, and advertising.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Now, we're gonna rehearse some words. Please repeat after me. Promoting,
Promoting.
Promoting.
entity,
Entity.
Entity.
opposed,
Oppose.
Opposed.
Opposed.
draw,
Draw.
identity.
Identity.
You can say identity or identity.
Identity.
Geographical,
Geographical.
Geographical.
region,
Region.
Region.
themselves,
Themselves.
Themselves.
careers,
Careers.
Career.
reputation,
Reputation.
mm, consumer,
Consumer.
Consumer.
through,
True.
True.
design,
Design.
Sign.
advertising,
Advertising.
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 Very good. Did you find new words?
Mm,
No? Okay. Then we're gonna continue. Let's work on this activity. It says, look at this two sets of questions to guide the branding process of a company or person. So basically what we are going to do is discuss a little bit about the questions on product branding and personal branding, right? So you read them. If you are familiar with any of them, with the product or personal one, you share a little about the information that you know, and you can ask someone if somebody knows about any of them. Okay, so I will give you a couple of minutes for you to do that. Then we are going to return and continue. Clear? It's clear?
You can repeat again,
Yes,
please.
please.
Okay, these questions supposedly, right, are the branding process of a company or a person. So when you are going to promote your brand, either a product or a personal one, you have to answer these questions to find the correct approach to promote the brand, right, of a product or of a person. So what you have to do is you are going to read. If you know about it, you discuss, you share, and if not, you can do a little research. You can go online, read a little about product and personal branding, and discuss. I will give you only 5 minutes to do that. Okay, so read the questions. If you know about it, you discuss it, and then we are going to return. Got it?
Yes, thank you.
No problem. It's page 26. Okay, so if you have the PDF, you can go check it, and also I will share that picture. Let me create the groups. Give me a second.
about that we discussed about product branding.
I think it's more easy to the own business. I don't know.
Yes. For example, in your case, what does your business products do?
Clothes and
Sell the clothes. Yes.
it's more easy to talk about this and the other
Yes.
product.
Yes, it's easier than the other one.
Do you have a brand, Erika?
No brand, but my stepmother and my stepfather has two stores to buy clothes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is a local business.
A local business, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And you sell, you say clothes?
Yes, online.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so you could talk about it, right? You consider that is
Yes.
more personal than well, actually personal is like marca personal, right? But obviously that will be product because you are offering a service, in this case, clothes.
Yes.
So you could talk about it.
When you are consultant, for example, when you do a evaluation studies on the other services.
Yeah, I see you know a lot about it. So you could share your ideas.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, if nobody has like a brand or something you promote, you can talk about a general idea, right? Of a product. Or if you have a friend or a family member.
Okay, in this type of question, it's about of ourselves.
It should be about a product. If you offer a product or service, you can answer the questions, right? For example, imagine you sell, I don't know, you
We can
sell
invent.
clothes. You can invent it,
Yes,
definitely.
Oh, okay.
You can invent it.
I think the question number one, the hair care line shampoo. Mm-hmm. Let me see.
It could be a product that you would like to develop.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, we can offer a shampoo.
Yes, or taking care product for the hair. Different kind of.
Inchable. So maintenance is the inspection and correct the system. O sea, inchable de maintenance o inchable. O sea, maintenance program.
Okay.
My company. I
Okay.
don't produce products. I provide
In
service.
what kind of equipment you provide the maintenance service? Cars?
Airplanes.
Oh, airplanes. Okay.
Airplanes.
Okay. What do you do that makes your stand out from everyone else?
My work is the quality. Intending is the problem, the check. Good work. We got quality.
Okay. And who are your biggest competitors and what are they doing to brand themselves?
Competitor is Latino American is competitors. Bueno, you say it. ¿Qué más? Bueno, competidor.
Shippers and the others. Fashionably.
Other adjective, I search other adjectives.
Quality.
Cheaper.
Yes, cheaper, quality.
I don't know other adjective.
Fashion.
Cool.
Huh?
Cool. I
Cool.
search. Encontré aquí uno que I found
Cool.
one.
Cool, yes.
Acceptable. List of adjectives. Acceptable.
Comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe comfortable.
Yes. And
I think that is the most important.
yes.
And Cecilia. Cecilia, I can hear you.
Hi.
Hi, what do you think about the product branding that Erica sells?
In the cave, I'm sorry.
Clothes. A company of clothes.
The fashionable clothes.
A store who sells clothes.
Maybe jacarandas.
Maybe, yes. And what do you think?
It's similar. Maybe jacarandas is a one competitor.
Competition.
Yes, the store sells lotion and clothes too. And I think jewelry. Oh yes, jewelry.
I think so.
Yes.
El pelo tiene. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Let's continue. Now we're gonna go and work on the interchange book. Give me a second. Okay, if you have the PDF handy, you can look for page 90. Okay. You know, this unit has been about movies, plays, scenes, and all that stuff, right? So what we're gonna do here right now is a speaking activity that is about, it says a TV studio is looking for ideas for a new TV show. Brainstorm possible idea and agree on an idea, right, that you can talk about. Look at the picture. Probably you can take that as an example to create a new TV show, right? And you can ask the questions to get more information. What kind of TV show is it? What is it about? Who are the main characters? And who is this show for? Is it for kids? Is it for adults? For teenagers? So for whom, right? For what specific audience? And then you're going to create like the name of the TV show, and you're gonna discuss details about it, right? In what channel you plan to broadcast it, or you are going to upload it to Netflix, HBO Max, I don't know. At the end, you have to give as many details as possible, okay? So that's what you're going to do. I will create breakout rooms and we're gonna discuss a little. Clear? You got the idea?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Good. I will give you like 10 minutes to discuss that. Please try to make it brief, right? And clear, as clear as possible. It's page 90. I will also share that picture to WhatsApp. So, second. I will raffle the groups. There you go. See you there.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we need to uh let me see a firework. A TV studio is looking for idea for a new TV show. Brainstorm possible idea and agree on an idea. Make brief notes. What kind of TV show it is? What what's it about? Who are the main character? Who is this show for? What do you think?
Okay, I think the a TV show is about for the for to sell
About the world animals.
Okay.
About the animals around the world. That
Okay.
that they are in extinction. I don't know. Teacher, extinction.
Extinction, yeah.
Extinction. Okay.
Doesn't
Maybe
matter the country or animals or extinction animals in El Salvador.
extinction animals in
In the world
the
or in El
world.
Salvador?
No,
Okay.
in the world. Yes, because in El Salvador, I don't have. I don't.
Okay.
Only
Main
monkeys.
characters.
And
Or the main characters.
the animals, the the extinctions animals.
Okay.
Um, And
I think the
and how to care them, I don't know.
but in okay, remind, I think the only animals are extinct are the dinosaurs. Maybe uh,
Ríes.
Yes, René Valdivieso.
Game flip.
Yes. Yahaira.
So the last
answer.
one is who is this for?
This
Who
is
is this show for?
Yes. Only Yahaira is a show.
yes.
Okay. See, this is
Who
what
is
that capture the most attention of the people at this moment.
Yes.
The next question. Mm, Say, let me see. Who are then the main characters? Who is this show for? All people.
It's the all public.
Okay.
All public.
Okay. We have a TV show.
In the part B.
The part B, tell the class about your TV show or TV show is.
Yes, it's about the dinosaur.
I don't know. I don't understand that. That picture is Jurassic Park.
I think that it's about the meat. Was the man offered to the dinosaur a big piece of meat, a big slice of meat. It's my opinion. And maybe who are the main characters?
Godzilla.
Yes.
Is Gotsuki is more is short is shorter.
Mhm. Who is this show for?
Hello, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. What is the name of the TV show? Did you write a name for it?
Oh.
No?
No.
Okay.
Give us some a time.
Yeah, no problem. But what is it? What is it about? What is the TV show about?
I think, in my opinion, I think it's for selling a meat.
Certain type of meat.
Yeah.
Oh, you took the
Salvador.
example. You took the example of the picture.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Well, you could probably name it after it. Dinosaur meat or something like that. I don't know.
We can talk about of the picture, or we can
It could be any, right?
choose an
Yeah, it could be any of them. But if you talked about the picture, it's okay, no problem.
Okay.
We're about to go back, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
If you discussed, don't worry. Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Hello, you finish?
Yes.
Great. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Let's continue.
Hello.
Okay, we're gonna complete a listening activity now. It says at the movies. So we're gonna listen to two critics, Nicole and Anthony, talk about a new movie. You have to check the features or characteristics of the movie that they discuss. It says there are two extra features. So two, 4, 6. So there are only 4 features that are mentioned. Okay, so pay attention to the ones they mention. Okay, here we go.
Page 90. Exercise 12. Listening. At the movies. Part A. Listen to two critics, Nicole and Anthony, talk about a new movie. Check the features of the movie that they discuss. There are 2 extra features.
Welcome to At the Movies. I'm Nicole Reeves.
And I'm Anthony Hale. Good evening.
Tonight, we're going to review the new James Bond film. Well, I really liked this new James Bond actor very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best actor that's ever had the role. Warm, human, even funny. A totally believable character.
I have to agree. A perfect 007 type. Nicole, what did you think of the story?
It was the standard Bond movie that has the usual beautiful women, the usual evil villain. Nothing new.
Well, I'm surprised. I have to say that I thought the story was unusually good. The race car scenes were exciting, and the surprise ending was great.
Well, I can't agree with you there. I thought the story was pretty obvious, and I wasn't surprised at all by that twist at the end.
Really? What did you think about the music?
I was impressed by the music. It was the classic James Bond theme with a modern twist.
I couldn't agree more. I haven't heard such interesting music in a movie in a long time. It really added to the action scenes.
Yes, but unfortunately that brings up a weakness in the film for me. The special effects. Again, it's just the same old stuff. The car that flies, the pen that's really a gun. You get tired of that kind of thing.
Nicole, I have to disagree with you there. I have to say that the special effects were the best that I've ever seen in a Bond film.
So, Anthony, overall, how do you rate this new James Bond movie?
Well, Nicole, I'd have to say that I'm proud to give this movie my highest rating, 4 stars, and I would like to encourage everyone to go and see it. How about you, Nicole? You did like the new actor who plays James Bond.
That part's true, Anthony. However, I have to give the movie only 2 stars. A rating of fair.
Well, that's all from us tonight. See you next week.
Okay, so what features did they mention? Huh?
Music.
Yeah, that was very clear. They mentioned music. What else?
Loud
Special
Special
effects.
effects.
Special
Story.
effects.
Loud story.
Okay, story or love story or both?
No, story.
Story.
Yes.
Story.
Acting.
Acting.
And acting.
Acting.
So the ones they didn't mention are writing and love story. See, acting, story, music, special effects. Very good. Okay, but we're gonna read all of them. Repeat after me. Acting.
Acting.
Okay, pay attention to this one. Is story.
Story.
We don't start with a, right? Is story.
Story.
Writing. Music.
Music.
Love story.
Love story.
Special effects.
Special effects.
And the same with this one is special.
Special effects.
You don't have to elong it much, but it's I have to exaggerate it because you need to check. Special. Very good. Okay, the second time we listen to it, you have to write the opinions, okay? So now you know that acting, story, music, and special effects have opinions. So you have to write the opinions, for each of the features. Clear?
Yes.
Good, let's go.
Page 90, Exercise 12. Part B. Listen again. Write Nicole and Anthony's opinions of each feature.
Welcome to At the Movies. I'm Nicole Reeves.
And I'm Anthony Hale. Good evening.
Tonight, we're going to review the new James Bond film. Well, I really liked this new James Bond actor very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best actor that's ever had the role. Warm, human, even funny. A totally believable character.
I have to agree. A perfect 007 type. Nicole, what did you think of the story?
It was the standard Bond movie that has the usual beautiful women, the usual evil villain. Nothing new.
Well, I'm surprised. I have to say that I thought the story was unusually good. The race car scenes were exciting, and the surprise ending was great.
Well, I can't agree with you there. I thought the story was pretty obvious, and I wasn't surprised at all by that twist at the end.
Really? What did you think about the music?
I was impressed by the music. It was the classic James Bond theme with a modern twist.
I couldn't agree more. I haven't heard such interesting music in a movie in a long time. It really added to the action scenes.
Yes, but unfortunately that brings up a weakness in the film for me. The special effects. Again, it's just the same old stuff. The car that flies, the pen that's really a gun. You get tired of that kind of thing.
Nicole, I have to disagree with you there. I have to say that the special effects were the best that I've ever seen in a Bond film.
So, Anthony, overall, how do you rate this new James Bond movie?
Well, Nicole, I'd have to say that I'm proud to give this movie my highest rating, 4 stars, and I would like to encourage everyone to go and see it. How about you, Nicole? You did like the new actor who plays James Bond.
That part's true, Anthony. However, I have to give the movie only 2 stars. A rating of fair.
Well, that's all from us tonight. See you next week.
Okay, do you have the opinions? Or you need to listen to it once again?
Yes, teacher. Please.
One more time?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Page 90, Exercise 12. Part B. Listen again. Write Nicole and Anthony's opinions of each feature.
Welcome to At the Movies. I'm Nicole Reeves.
And I'm Anthony Hale. Good evening.
Tonight, we're going to review the new James Bond film. Well, I really liked this new James Bond actor very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best actor that's ever had the role. Warm, human, even funny. A totally believable character.
I have to agree. A perfect 007 type. Nicole, what did you think of the story?
It was the standard Bond movie that has the usual beautiful women, The usual evil villain. Nothing new.
Well, I'm surprised. I have to say that I thought the story was unusually good. The race car scenes were exciting, and the surprise ending was great.
Well, I can't agree with you there. I thought the story was pretty obvious, and I wasn't surprised at all by that twist at the end.
Really? What did you think about the music?
I was impressed by the music. It was the classic James Bond theme with a modern twist.
I couldn't agree more. I haven't heard such interesting music in a movie in a long time. It really added to the action scenes.
Yes, but unfortunately that brings up a weakness in the film for me. The special effects. Again, it's just the same old stuff. The car that flies, the pen that's really a gun. You get tired of that kind of thing.
Nicole, I have to disagree with you there. I have to say that the special effects were the best that I've ever seen in a Bond film.
So, Anthony, overall, how do you rate this new James Bond movie?
Well, Nicole, I'd have to say that I'm proud to give this movie my highest rating, 4 stars, and I would like to encourage everyone to go and see it. How about you, Nicole? You did like the new actor who plays James Bond.
That part's true, Anthony. However, I have to give the movie only 2 stars. A rating of fair.
Well, that's all from us tonight. See you next week.
Okay, so let's go check the opinions now. So about acting, what's Nicole's opinion? What's Nicole's opinion about acting?
She thinks that she likes the James Bond actor. She says that he is the best actor.
Okay, she likes the actor.
Yes.
She thinks the actor is the best. Like that?
Yes.
Okay, and what about Anthony? What does he think?
Anthony is agree with Nicole's.
Okay. He agrees with Nicole. Okay, what about the story? What's their opinion on the story?
He
Maybe
get
he
tired of
wasn't
this
impressed
story.
by the music.
It's nothing new.
Okay, but music is later. Salvador, what did you say?
Oh,
He get tired of the story because nothing new.
Nicole or Anthony?
Nicole.
Nicole. She got tired of the story. Because
For she, the story is
for her,
same. For her, I'm sorry. For her, the story is the same. Usually a beautiful woman and same kind of villain.
So it could be summarized like this. She got tired of the story because it didn't have anything new or out of the ordinary. Like the typical plot.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. What is the opinion of Anthony? Because I think no, I disagree or something.
He is surprised. The race car is amazing.
Surprise.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
Excited.
He
with
is
the story.
surprised. He is surprised. The race car is excited.
He's surprised like this, the race car.
racing car.
He's surprised the racing car.
Exciting.
Exciting. I didn't get that one. Well, probably when we check the answers, it makes sense. What about music? What do they think?
Nicole was impressed by the music.
She is impressed by the music. Okay. And what about Anthony? Sorry. The same?
Yes.
Okay. So does he. Special effects.
Nicole is tired of special effects. I'm sorry.
And Anthony?
For Anthony is the
He's very
is
impressed.
the best special effects that he ever seen.
Yes.
Things. Special effects are the best he has seen. Like this?
Yes.
Ever seen.
Are the best he has ever seen. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's check. It says acting. They both thought the new James Bond was great. Story. Nicole thought the story was very standard. Nothing new. The story was unusually good, and the surprise ending was great. Music. They both liked the music and thought it was interesting. And special effects thought that Nicole thought that special effects were the same old stuff. And Anthony thought they were the best he's ever seen in a ball. Yeah. In general terms, it's basically what you said. Any question?
No.
Okay. Time to check the attendance. Give me a second. Okay, to some of you, the last time we had class, I wrote rain due to, the time was not so agreeable to have classes. So if they decide to give you permission or something for that day, they will do so, okay? Now let me check. Evelyn Mendoza. No. Jennifer Michelle.
Present.
Okay. Erika Esmeralda.
Present.
Thank you. Joel Martin.
Present.
Okay. Roxana Patricia. So here.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Dinora Celina.
Present.
Okay. William Enrique. Great. Brenda Liliana.
Present.
Salvador Ernesto.
Present.
Okay. Juan Carlos Flores.
I'm here.
José Carlos Calderón. Yeah,
I'm
I can
here,
see
teacher.
you. Thank you. Federico Santos.
Here.
Okay. Cecilia Claribel.
I'm here.
Okay. Lidia Beatriz.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Edgar Alexander.
Present.
And Doris del Carmen.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Let's continue in the next activity. Okay, here it is. It says, well, not this one. We're gonna complete this one. So it's a reading. It says, scan the article. Which movies are mentioned when they released, or when were they released? And it's a yes no question. The real art of acting. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to read, and then we are going to choose the correct answer for part B. It says, where do the sentence belong? Write A or E. So that would be from A to E. So give me a second. Oh yeah, because it has some letters. A, B, C. I suppose this is D, and yeah, there are 4. E. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to read and write the corresponding paragraph they belong to, and then to find some words. So we're gonna do popcorn right now. The name of the article is The Real Art of Acting. I think because it's kind of long, you can read 3 or 4 sentences and then you choose the next classmate saying popcorn, okay? I will ask, let's see, probably Joel, can you start? Read read 3 or 4 sentences and then say popcorn and the name of the next person.
Okay. Irene can bring pain money I choose it, but it's not always easy. Good acting is not only about learning line or dressing up. It's all about convincing the audience that you really are somebody else.
Popcorn?
To achieve this, good actors something from themselves through unpleasant experience.
Okay, you can mention the next classmate, right? Popcorn to...
Cecilia?
Popcorn Cecilia, okay? You start in number 2, Cecilia. Thank you, Joel. Cecilia, are you there? No? Okay, well then we can choose probably Doris.
Okay.
Starring actors.
Actors.
You can finish here.
Actors often have to lose or gain a lot of weight in order to play a part. In the Machinist 2005, Christian Bale plays an extremely thin factory worker who suffers from insomnia. Popcorn, Erika.
Okay. For months before they began filming, Vale started a crazy diet. Popcorn.
You can continue. You can read.
Okay. He only ate an apple and a can of tuna a day and lost 63 pounds, although he wanted to lose another 20 pounds. The producer persuaded him to stop because they were curious about his health. Popcorn Federico.
When filming ended, he had just 6 months to gain the incredible 100 pounds he needed to play Bruce Wayne in Batman Begins.
You can read a couple of sentences more.
Okay. Physical training can also be a challenge. Steven Spielberg wanted to show the real horror of war in Saving Private Ryan in 1998, and he wanted his actors to feel like a real soldiers. Popcorn, let me see, Jennifer Michelle Figueroa.
So he sent a group of them, including Tom Hanks, to attend the military boot camp. They ran miles every day, slept outside in the freezing cold, and were given little food. In the end, all all of them were physically and mentally exhausted. Natalie Portman also had to make a great physical effort when she got the role of ballerina in Black Swan, 2010.
Who's next?
Erika?
I think she read already. You read,
Yes,
right?
yes, teacher.
Yeah, can you choose another person? Probably Juan Carlos. Thank you, Jennifer.
Juan Carlos?
Thank you. Before filming, she spent a whole year's training for 8 hours a day, 6 days. A week in order to learn to dance. Once filming began, this didn't get easier either. Foreman dislocated rib while dancing. Nevertheless, she bravely continued filming. During the 6 week, it's too her to cover. Popcorn, Beatriz.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Sometimes becoming a character can mean saying goodbye to the real world and everybody in it completely. Actor Heath Ledger locked himself in a local room for 6 weeks when he was preparing to play the role of Joker in Dark Knight 2008. Popcorn, José Carlos.
He slept only 2 hours a day, and he spent the rest of the time practicing how to walk, talk, and move like his character. It seems he was successful in the end, as audiences and critics loved his work, and he won an Oscar for the part.
Very good. Thank you very much, everybody. So we finished. We're gonna check a couple of words first. Repeat after me, please. Success.
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 Convincing.
Convincing.
The audience.
Audience.
Achieve.
Achieve.
Unpleasant.
Unpleasant.
The other one, the machinist. Remember, CH is like machinist.
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 Be careful with the years, right? From 2001 to 2009, we cannot read them 2 by 2. We cannot say 2005, for example. We say 2001, 2002, 2003, up to 2009. Then you can say 2010, for example, 2011, 2012. But when it is only one number, like next to the 0, you cannot say apart. So this is 2005.
2005.
Yeah.
2005.
I think on those ones over here.
Similar to 2008.
2008, yeah, 2009, 2007.
1998 is a different.
1998. 1998, sorry.
1998. Okay.
See, this only happens with 2001 to 2009.
Okay.
Del 2001 al 2009. The rest you can separate it.
Okay.
2010, 2011, 1998, 1999. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Although. Persuasive.
Persuasive.
Soldiers. Physically and mentally.
Physically
and mentally.
Ah. Either.
Either.
You can also say either, no problem. But in the United
Either.
States, people usually say either. Okay.
Either.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless.
Mm. I think only those. Audiences.
Audiences.
Okay, did you find new words?
Teacher, nevertheless.
Nevertheless is a time marker, but it's at the same time it's a conjunction. It is to separate an idea from another one. It's like a pesar de in Spanish. Like it's, look at this, it says, Foreman dislocated a rib while dancing. Dice que se dislocó una costilla mientras bailaba. A pesar de eso, she bravely continued filming during, right? So it is like to set apart another idea. Bravely is it's an adverb that comes from brave, right? So it is the sense of being brave, right? The attitude of being brave in an adverb. So valientemente in Spanish.
Okay.
Yep.
Teacher, the connector nevertheless, it could be sin embargo too.
It's also, sin embargo, it depends on the context. A pesar de, sin embargo, aunque. So it depends. And that's the word, Selena, a connector. It's a connector.
Okay.
Well, words, actually there are many words, but sometimes if you analyze the text, you can like get the idea of the word, even though you don't know exactly what it means.
Teacher, I'm sorry, the achieve.
Achieve. Achieve it's a verb that achieve is when you get something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is to achieve. Lograr, alcanzar, obtener. Okay, now it says, where do these sentences belong to? Right, A to E. It says, the actors' lives became very hard. So where is this sentence from? A, B, C, D, or E? The actors' lives became very hard. Idea? Well, let's read all of them. Number 2, it says, not sleeping is making him sick. Not sleeping is making him sick. Not sleeping is
Letter
making...
B.
Letter what?
Letter E.
Letter B.
C or E.
E.
It could be E, right? Let's see. Well, actually, it says letter B, as Salvador said. What exactly is it? It says suffer from insomnia. Oh, yeah. So, Bell started a crazy diet. He had similar sort. But actually, it mentions in letter E that he started sleeping. It says he slept only 2 hours a day.
Because, but Salvador is right because in the letter B, he is 6 for not sleep.
Oh, we're not talking about the actor. We're talking about the character he's playing, right?
Yes.
Christian Bale plays an extremely thin factory worker who suffers from insomnia.
Yes.
Not exactly the actor, but the character. Yeah, that's correct. Very good. Nice analysis, Mr. Carlos and Salvador. Number 3, and he didn't speak to anybody at all.
Letter E.
That would be letter E. It says he locked, right? Himself in a hotel room for 6 weeks and he was preparing. Yes. And he didn't speak to nobody at all. I don't know if you saw that movie, the Dark Knight.
Yes.
And the scene of Heath Ledger. I mean what is the name? Yeah, Heath Ledger. Actually, he's dead already. He died in like 2015 or something. I don't remember. But that seems very crazy, right? Like he's getting out of the bus, the bomb didn't explode in the hospital, and he's playing a nurse. And according to what they say, it's like that scene wasn't planned like that. Supposedly, as he, pushed the button, the hospital was going to explode. But imagine they only had one opportunity to shot that scene. So if he stopped, the whole scene would have gone wrong. But he didn't. He continued acting. He didn't stop. And at the end, it was one of the best scenes of the whole movie.
Yes.
So yeah, he did a great job there. Very good. Number 4, the character has to be believable. The character has to be believable. What could be the paragraph?
Letter A.
Letter A. Good acting is not only about learning lines, it's convincing. You really have to achieve this. Good acting have to put yourself strong. Pleasant experiences. Could be, right? Let's see. Yes. Because it mentions that they gotta put themselves through unpleasant experiences. And some people think that being an actor or an actress is easy, right? It's not at all. Number 5, so he ate lots of pizza, and ice cream. Lots of pizza and ice cream. He ate lots of pizza and ice cream. I think that could be. What do you think?
Letter C.
Letter C, right? To gain weight.
Yes.
To be Bruce Wayne. Okay, and that means the number 1 is letter D, right? The actor's life became very hard, and that is because they went into training like a military squad, right? Or something like that. Okay, very good. Any question? We still have to find words here. It says, find the words in the text to match these definitions. The words that actors say in a movie, paragraph 1. How do we call that? The words that actors say in a movie. It's actually too easy that we didn't get it at all. The word is lines, so it's the actor's lines, right? Okay, what about 2? People who control how a movie is made. Paragraph 2. People who control how a movie is made. People who control how a movie is made.
The producers.
Producers, very good. Producers.
Producers, thank you.
Lines. Number 2 is producer. Number 3, a bone in a person's chest. That is easy. A bone in a person's chest. Paragraph 3.
A rib.
Could be a rib, right? Yes. Costilla. Rib. Very good. And number 4, the people who write reviews of movies or books. Paragraph 4.
Critics.
Critics. Great. Okay. So there we have lines, producer, read, and critic. Any question?
No.
No. So, well, guys, it's 9. Thank you very much for today's participation. Don't forget to complete exercises in Google Classroom. Okay. Have a nice rest and see you tomorrow at the same time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, thank you.
Bye bye.